Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today we figured we would bring you an unboxing of Mystic Mischief Volume 2. This is from Ivy Studios. It's for 2 to 5 players. Damn it, I gotta redo. 2 to 4 players. No, whatever, I'm just gonna edit it out. 3, 2, 1. Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today we figured we'd bring you an unboxing of Mystic Mischief Volume 2. I've done so many takes, this one's going. Right, this is from Ivy Studios. It's for 1 to 4 players. It's a 45 to 90 minute game, and it's for ages 14 plus. If you guys want to go ahead and join us in the top view, we'll see what comes in the box. All right, welcome to the top view. As you can see, and you probably saw in the video before, we have some just extras, some Kickstarter little goodies and trinkets and treats. We'll look at those at the end. Let's go ahead and get into the main game for Mystic Mischief. I could say it right that time, but just not in the open. Oh, opening. Gotta forgive me, it's late. We gotta get these in while Lily's sleeping, so I'm trying. All right. Also, if you're wondering where Resvon is, that's why. She's taking care of Lily or sleeping a lot of times while I'm making these videos, while I stay up late to try to get a video in. All right, so there we go. Mystic Mischief. I ended up picking this one up because, well, Mystic Mischief Volume 2. I like Mystic Mischief, and when they came out with Volume 2, it was just more characters to play, more kind of arenas. I forget what they're called. There's cards that kind of allow you to change the arena around and shift it and stuff, and all that stuff was fun. So, nice box. Ivy Studios. Their stuff is always really nice, but you're paying that premium for it. Trust me on that one. All right, we have 2 booklets. I should remember this from playing 1, but I don't. Oh, this gives us how all the players play. These are all of our extra players. It's another reason they got me. Where to go? Werewolves. Come on, you got to be werewolves. All right, this is the player guide. Sorry for the sniffle. Here is, it's windy here, so we get, it's about that time. We have credits on the back. Let's open back here. What do we got? We have a glossary. All right, there's the fact. Those are asked questions. I always feel like these are things that they realized after they printed everything, or they're done making everything. They're like, oh, let's answer these questions. All right, we have the guide in here too. So it's a ability booklet, man. It's a quick reference because you have it in here. There's solo mode, game variants, blitz. Remember that. End of game. So you have 32 pages to read to figure out how to play the game. Or you can watch a how to play if we get it up there. I do believe I have a how to play for the first Mystic Mischief. And I don't think this one's any different. You just have new players with different abilities. A couple extra bags. That's always nice. We got us some tokens. Pop out, nice. Thin cardboard, but a nice thick cardboard. I wouldn't be worried about it bending or anything like that. All right. Let's go ahead and set that down. Buy our games. You've watched the video before this. We put up one for Moon Rollers, and I opened up some of the extra Moon Raker stuff. Be our friend. All right, let's go ahead and start digging in here. So we got our gnomes, our werewolves, our gargoyles, our fairies, right? So we have 4 different groups that we can play as, 4 new groups. And we have our map. This is the school, I believe it's the library. They're sneaking around the library with all the old tomes. And the setup for the game is you're a bunch of kids at the school that has all this magical stuff, and you're werewolves and vampires and stuff like that. And you're just trying to sneak in for the heck of it. And I can't remember if you're trying to take the books or the tomes out, but you're trying to not get caught by this guy right here. And I'm kind of skipping ahead, but the tome keeper, right? You're trying not to get caught by this guy, right? And you're trying to get the other people caught by him, which makes it a little fun. All right, we got some cards here. Let's go ahead and look at these cards. This is what I was talking about. These are, it tells you how to set up, or not how to set up, how the shelves move. There's shelves that move around. You try to trap people right? And get them caught. The main point of this game is to get each other caught. If I remember right, it's not actually getting people out, it's getting caught. So this isn't going to mean much to you guys. I'll show you kind of the back and then flip through them really quick, right? It's not going to mean much, but it's the floor setup. You guys can see, I can't tell, there's walls in here. I can't remember exactly how it goes. I don't remember how to read these. So I'm just going to flip through them really quick. These are your player guides. The players know what they're doing. So there's one set. We're going to set those right there. Here's the other set. The inside of the tray, obviously really nice too. And there's like a before lunch and after lunch. I remember that, the before lunch, after lunch, or maybe it's before PE, after PE. Whole bunch of these. Oh, that's like a special one, huh? Your turn. Oh, I wonder if this is solo. This might be going into solo mode. Uh-oh, I better make sure I keep these separated. We're gonna go like that. All right, and then we have some dice. Always fun. Resvon's missing out on dice. Let's see if I can get this to, come on, there we go. Get us some dice out. Might as well get them all out because we know we're going to look at all this after. We're going to see how fancy it is. They're light dice. Not bad. They're light. 6-sided die, but it doesn't look like it goes up to 6. It goes up to 5, right? So interesting enough. We've got the color bases. I think this is to designate the 2 different tome keepers, but I don't remember. Right? Feel like they're silicone. Nice little silicone bases. We'll shove those back in here. And then we get into this right here. Oh yeah, see there's the bookshelves that move and stuff. You have the different groups. So you get your little bookshelves. I forget exactly what these are. I think these are just the markers for this, right? So we'll open one of these. Why not? Just time saving, we're not going to open them all. I mean, I am going to open them all. I'm going to go through and count everything and make sure it's here and all that fun stuff. But yeah, see these go in here. I remember that. They mark things that you do, right? And you move them around and stuff. So there you go. Everyone gets some of these. And the interesting thing is they have them all together here. If I remember the first one, you had to separate them out for everyone. But there you go. Oh, why don't we look at what we really want to look at, right? We got the... There we go. Got the little werewolves. Come on, you can do it. There we go. One day I really will get a fancy smancy camera. Come on. But for now, we deal with what we got. We work with what we got. All right, there's one. Let's see, we got another. This is nice. Like I said, the insert for the games is nice. Ivy Studios puts out some nice stuff, but as I also said, you are paying for that nice, right? All right. Not super detailed sculpts, but cool. I mean, they're cool enough. Right, these are what, the gargoyles? I'm assuming these are the gargoyles. Come on, there we go. All right, fun little guys. This guy's fun. And they're asymmetrical. They're asymmetric. So they all have their own powers and how they play. And so with 4 more players, you got 4 more than there was last time. I feel like there should have been 6. I think last time there were 6. This is where I have to go through, count everything. Because this happens to me sometimes, and I have to get a hold of them. Here's the little mushroom men. I have to get a hold of them and say, hey, I'm missing this. And they're like, you're right, you are. Kind of like old CMAW. That reminds me, they still owe me the rest of my United. I was nice and got the wrong box, one of them, and sent it to the right person. And I got nothing back in return. We have to wait till we get the reprints going for you so we can make your copy. I'm like, awesome. But anyways... Always check, make sure you have everything you're supposed to get so you don't get ripped off, right? And the hard part is, like I said, it's been so long from when you back. Oh, little fairies. This one's fun. It's got mushroom dudes and fairies. I know some people like both playing as the mushrooms or the fairies. Makes everyone happy. Like I said, I wanted the werewolves. I wanted the werewolves. And then there's that one. Little fun sculpts and stuff. All right, let's put that on there. See how quick we can throw this in here because we have the extras. I just realized. I almost said, okay, that's it. Move on. But I realized we have more. Let's do all this without losing it. Actually, if I remember right, the dice go in there. That's right. The dice go in here and you have the numbers that you put in them. But like I said, it's been a minute since I've played the game, so you got to forgive me. All right, we're just going to throw all this on top, move it out of the way, make room. Make room. And we'll go with the first thing we have. I'm probably not even going to pop it out of this, but we have a little pin. Can't remember if this was for backing this one or if you had backed the first one and then this one. You got the little special pin. We got the pin. Then what do we have? We have the Mystic Mischief Howlet Action tracking dice. All right, don't know exactly what that is, but we're gonna take us a gander. Nice little bag. Opens up. Feels like there's a bag in there with dice. Oh, those are fancy. Oh, some cotton from inside. Is that cotton? What's going on? Is my bag coming apart? Oh, or did they do that so it didn't bounce around? Oh, I think they did that so it didn't bounce around in there. Maybe we should put that back in there for now. All right, we'll put that back in there. Secret clouds of stuff. All right. The little dice, you guys can see. Interesting. Now I kind of really want to know what it is. I feel like I need to go back and really look everything up. If I remember right, this should be another Tome Keeper. A painted headmaster miniature. Never mind. Oh, it's not the Tome Keepers. They're the headmasters. That's who's wandering the halls that you don't want to get caught by. Yeah, see? It's a little painted version of them. Did I buy a painted version, or is it, if you back the Kickstarter, you got the painted version maybe? But we're going to take a look and see what we got. See how cool he looks. All right, for now, we're not going to take him out of the plastic, but we are going to go like this. Hi, how's it going? Nice. All right. I kind of want to just take him out of the plastic now. And then we have 20 Mystic Mischief layout cards. So this is what I was talking about. You have these cards. God, off the top of my head, I can't remember if you plan. I think you plan to move things each round. And so you have to guess kind of like, or try to decide which way it's going to move, because the Tome Keeper, or maybe Headmaster, right? You don't want them to run into your crew. So we'll just go ahead and take a gander in here. See all the extra special stuff we get. All right, throw that over there. I'm not even going to mess with that because you guys saw how it didn't work last time. We're going to open. And yeah, see, so it's just layouts, how the card, how the walls, there's the walls I was talking about, how the walls move around and where the Tome Master goes and stuff like that. So you got a whole bunch of extra ones, so a bunch of extra play. 1920, 20 of them. 20 of them. All right, this is everything that you get for Mystic Mischief Volume 2 from Ivy Studios. Except for, there's some extra stuff here if you remember watching the video. If you all remembered in class, remember watching the video, we have the 20 layout cards, and say dice. We have the painted does it say headmistress? Headminister? Yep, headminister. I want to say mistress. I'm still going to call him the headmistress, right? And then the Howlet movement tracking dice with their little bag. These were all extra parts, but beyond that, all this stuff right here is everything that you would get if you went out and bought yourself a copy of Mystic Mischief Volume 2, right? Like I said, IV Studios, it's a 1 to 4 player game. It's 45 to 90 minutes, and it's for ages 14 plus. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you're wondering about the shirt, yeah, it's the same shirt from the last video because I'm doing multiple videos in one night, but yeah, there you have it. I'm trying to work hard to keep you all entertained. So, I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.